live stream, so it's happening in real time. A lot of it's about how we make things and how we make individual objects, and how technology and humans are all collaborators, or like, are we all collaborators? And so there's a bunch of different materials. There's weaving, there's cast technogel, there's 3D printing, metal, plastics, and a video work. I sculpted it in virtual reality, and then it was 3D printed and then cast in metal. And it sort of pulls from these very geometric languages of the man-made world and architecture and sort of these tectonic shapes. And then they're kind of morphing to become very bodily. So there's these joints that are kind of like fingers, connecting with things, and it's sort of about like when do we build a landscape that we've merged with, that like humans have become part of the thing that we've built. And obviously incorporated all this technology, even though I think the form language is similar. I thought this was a really fun opportunity to show this project, which is called The Factory. And in it, this is a live stream, so it's happening in real time. Objects are being produced by sort of this random series of events. So the shapes fall through this kind of pachinko machine, and then go on the conveyor belt, and then are stretched and assembled to become the pieces. So we loaded in maybe 100 different shapes and like 100 different textures, and then they're combined in kind of random ways to become different pieces. I like the idea that there could be this endless production, like objects are infinite, because we always have the idea that like we must have seen everything. And then with the show, I really wanted to bring that idea into the space with the sort of scenography of it, so that the pedestals and the sort of placement of things felt a little bit like they'd fallen from this abyss, and that we are just a part of this kind of churn of the material world. We'll talk about this chair, which I love. That the cushions on the chair are cast out of tekrogel, and I wanted them to feel like organs or part of the body, but also kind of gems. And there's these soft body-like forms, and then they're held in this frame that's obviously kind of inspired by insects and exoskeletons. So you have this sort of skeleton that's on the outside. My hope is that with all these sort of tech materials, we are like returning to nature, but in a really backwards way. So I felt like this chair had a lot of that in it, which is like, it feels very future and alien, but it's very of the